Have you ever heard of the man who sold the Eiffel Tower? Not once, but twice. This is the story of Victor Lustig, a con artist so smooth he made deception into an art form. Back in a time before the internet, before you could fact-check something in seconds, people relied on what they saw and heard. They trusted official-looking papers, confident voices, and the appearance of authority. And no one understood how to exploit that trust better than Victor Lustig. Lustig wasn't your typical criminal. He didn't use weapons or break down doors. He was intelligent, charming, and spoke several languages fluently. He knew a powerful secret about human nature. People rarely questioned extreme confidence. He always dressed impeccably, spoke with a calm authority, and carried himself like someone important. So, how did he pull off the biggest scam of his career? In the 1920s, post-war Paris was struggling. The Eiffel Tower, now a global icon, was actually a huge expense. It was rusting, and the cost of maintenance was staggering. Newspapers were full of articles openly debating whether it should just be dismantled. For most people, this was just news. For Victor Lustig, it was the opportunity of a lifetime. He got to work immediately. First, he forged official government documents. Then, he rented a lavish suite at one of the most prestigious hotels in Paris. From there, he sent out secret invitations to the city's top scrap metal dealers for a confidential meeting. When they arrived, they were greeted by a man who introduced himself as the Deputy Director General of the Ministry of Posts and Telegraphs. That man, of course, was Victor Lustig. He explained the situation with an air of grave importance. The French government, he said, had made the difficult decision to sell the Eiffel Tower for scrap. The deal had to be kept absolutely secret to avoid public outcry. The pitch was so convincing, the setup so professional, that the dealers bought it. One dealer in particular, Anders Poisson, was eager to make his mark. He fell for the scam completely, even paying Lustig a hefty bribe to secure the winning bid. As soon as the money was in his hands, Victor Lustig, along with his suitcase full of cash, vanished. The most brilliant part, the victim, Poisson, was so utterly embarrassed that he never went to the police. His silence gave Lustig the ultimate green light. A few months later, he returned to Paris and tried the exact same scam again with a new group of dealers. This time, however, his luck ran out. Someone got suspicious and alerted the authorities. But Lustig was always one step ahead. He managed to escape just hours before the police closed in. Lustig eventually moved to the United States, where his life of crime continued. He became a master counterfeiter until he was finally caught and sentenced to Alcatraz. He died in prison, but his legend lives on. The story of Victor Lustig is a chilling reminder that the most effective scams aren't just built on lies. They are built on our own willingness to believe a story that seems just a little too good to be true. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible tales from history. See you next time.